Incoming transmission.
Picture this. A recording studio somewhere far, far away.
Welcome, Watchers of Illusion, to my Castle of Confusion on the 29th of August. Can you believe it's that long? It's just crazy. Sorry about the lack of updates this week. It's the summer holidays, or the last week of the summer holidays, and we're prepping to go away to Spain next week, so it's going to be few and far between for the next week and a bit. I'm sorry, folks, I know, but today we're looking at Mortal Kombat on the arcade. I don't know if you remember Mortal Kombat. It might just jog your memory. I don't know, they did this really big cinema campaign with a load of guys running down the high street yelling, "Mortal Kombat!" See if you remember that, guys. That's a bit of a blast from the past. It caused a lot of controversy as well due to its violent nature. Not that there are any street fighting games or anything that weren't already pummeling the hell out of you, but because these were digitized human beings, it caused a touch of controversy. You can see here that we have blood splats and all sorts of stuff, but it wasn't that actually caused the controversy. It was more to do with the fact that they had the most violent finishing moves you've ever seen in your life, because they were digitized people, not cartoon characters. And yes, I remember that quite clearly. I remember very, very clearly, actually, a mate of mine rang me up from a holiday park one week. "Guess what I'm playing? Guess what I'm playing?" I was like, "Oh, come on, what are you playing?" He's like, "Mortal Kombat." I was like, "Oh, brilliant. What's that?" And he proceeded to tell me, and then I found the game in a little video shop in our local town. So that was really nice. So I managed to go on Mortal Kombat. The finishing moves were very, very cool, and took a few key combinations to get used to pulling off. I have to say, probably easier to do on a pad, but I'm going to try and do some of these finishes for you, or at least try and get scorpions for you to have a look at. You can see it's fairly, it's very dated now, let's be honest. The animations are not as smooth as I remember them. Let's see if I can do this, and oh, we're going to do it! There we go, Fatality. You can see the background animation is very loopy, and I don't mean that they're crazy, just that they loop over and over and over and over again. The fighting animations, for the time, were actually really, really good, so can't really fault that. There's an array of moves you can do, all with special moves. You've got your standard punch, uppercut, kicks, and all that jazz, but then you've also got special moves like Scorpion Spear there, which stuns them for a couple of seconds. They also are a weakness if they get blocked. You can see there Liu Kang flying across the screen. That is one of his special maneuvers. Scorpion's teleport punch is one of his others. So there you go. There's an assortment of fighters and an assortment of different things you can do, and a host of different fatalities, which is great. It's been a long time since I played this game, and I'm not disappointed. I'm glad I picked this one to showcase today. Made its way onto a lot of home systems, including the Mega Drive and the Super Nintendo, which came under fire for actually not containing any of the blood, because Nintendo went, "No, we can't have blood on our system," and that was kind of the problem there. But the Mega Drive went full gore, and that was awesome. So when Mortal Kombat 2 came around on the home systems, the Super Nintendo embraced the gore, and you couldn't get enough of it. You can see here we're going up the ladder there to face different fighters, which is cool. And every fighter has a different arena, so that's quite nice. You see the statues of the fighters. You see Goro there in the middle with the 4 arms. Yes, you do get to fight him, but unfortunately you can't play as him. In later games you get him and Kintaro and other such characters. And with Shang Tsung being the main boss, who can actually morph into any character he wishes. So that's good fun. The sounds are nice big beefy sound effects as you land an uppercut into the face, which is awesome. The speech is nice, it's all very nicely digitized and everything else. Midway really were onto a winner here, and they've progressed the series. It's still going today. I think Mortal Kombat 10, I think possibly the last one in the series so far, and it shows no signs of stopping. I don't think they should, because I think it's a pretty good fighting genre, to be honest with you. There's not many games out there that actually pummel your opponents so badly. I think they updated it a little bit more recently with sort of bone cracking stuff, and that was crap. Pressed the wrong button, darn it. But never mind. It's entertaining. and you can see here we're fighting on a bridge. If I remember rightly, you can actually do a special move here when you win, and you can send them plummeting to their doom onto a bed of spikes. So that will either be me or him. I am obviously playing Scorpion at this point. So I'm going to try and showcase another fighter for you. So I'm actually going to lose this because I think you guys can see. I think I might pick Raiden because he's quite cool, pretty good all rounder. And you know, some of the guys have special moves that are a little bit awkward to pull off. I think let's see. Sub-Zero's quite easy. It's kind of your Street Fighter-y type combinations of keys. Scorpion's fairly simple. And here we go. There we go. Splotched onto the spikes. So, not good. So let's have a crack on with Raiden. So we get on. But yeah, a lot of the fighters actually have very simplistic moves, and but this guy's got some really cool ones. Let's see if I can remember them. And because he can fire electricity from his hands, but he can also fly across the screen like that. And that's always a good move to do. And you can sometimes cheat and do it over and over again, but they do seem to learn from repetitive play. So if you keep doing the same move over and over, they do tend to block it, so you've got to be careful of that. You know, the fight there's Shang Tsung, by the way, sitting in the background on his throne, not the toilets, because that would be weird. You can see each background's nice, the colours are nice, colours are vibrant, the character animations are okay, the actual characters themselves are cool, actual proper actors and all that stuff. So Mortal Kombat gets a big thumbs up from me. Great game, lovely memories, and hello to all new subscribers, by the way. Nice to have you guys along. And for all you existing guys out there, thanks for your continued support for my channel. I really do appreciate it. Anyway, that's it for me. I will try and get another one in before I head off to Spain on Friday. If not, I'll bid you all a farewell, and I'll see you next time.